critically acclaimed Hitman 3 is getting a Quest 3 port. That is right. Hitman 3 VR Reloaded is coming exclusively to the Quest 3 this summer, so not long to wait. I am so excited to share this with you. You're seeing a trailer right now. It's just a cinematic trailer for the most part. There is a glimpse at the end of the gameplay, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But first, Hitman 3 was actually launched back in 2021, and it had a VR add-on to it added shortly thereafter. You could play it in VR on PlayStation with PlayStation VR. Now, the game wasn't designed to play in VR when it was made, so the VR implementation was a bit janky and it didn't get rave reviews that it could have, although it looked fantastic. This game is a full port of the full game in virtual reality for the Quest 3. This has been being developed exclusive for the Quest 3, so it's going to take full advantage of all the Quest 3's abilities and completely designed with VR interaction in mind. In fact, you can actually dual wield in this game now. So you can actually use both hands to carry an item or a gun or two guns or whatever, because it's VR and you can hold things in both hands. I've got a press release in front of me I'm going to walk through really quick just to get you excited. As excited as I am, I cannot wait to play this. It's actually got a unique art style. This is done by XR Games, the same developers behind the Zombieland that came to virtual reality a while back. That was an on-rails shooter. This is not on rails. This is a full remake or reboot or, port of a Hitman 3. So it's not on rails, but it does have a new cel-shaded art style. We get a glimpse of it, and I'll pause it right here for you to see it. I have to play it to really get a full feel for it. It's obviously not as stunning and beautiful as Hitman 3 was on, say, PS5 or a kitted out PC for virtual reality, but having a cel-shaded art style allows for the Quest 3 to do a lot more. So I'm going to wait and see what it looks like before I say anything, but I'm just excited that the game itself is coming. Let's jump into what the game has to offer. I'm going to roll Hitman 3 gameplay trailers on top of this because I want you to see what the game has. It's not going to look like this, but the mechanics are all there and the levels should all be there and everything, so you'll get an idea of how big of a scale that this game is. It says XR Games, in collaboration with IO Interactive, is thrilled to announce that it is developing and publishing Hitman 3 VR Reloaded, a new VR version of the multi-million selling title Hitman 3, available exclusively for MetaQuest 3 summer 2024. So this summer, not that long to wait, which is incredible. Rebuilt from the ground up for VR, Hitman 3 VR Reloaded marks a significant milestone in the Hitman series by leveraging the power of MetaQuest 3 to deliver a truly immersive, untethered VR experience. Now, there's actually a link in the press release to pre-order the game. I'll put that in the description if you want to check it out. You can go pre-order the game right now and check out all the other stuff that you want to check out on the actual store. Bringing dual wielding to the series for the first time, increased interactivity, a completely overhauled user interface, and enhanced movement mechanics. Hitman 3 VR Reloaded delivers an incredible Hitman VR experience for Hitman veterans and new players alike. Now, these are the key features that they're listing in their press release. Dual wielding, a series first, Hitman 3 VR Reloaded introduces dual wielding, allowing players to use two weapons or items simultaneously, adding a new dimension to strategic gameplay. Also, brand new cel-shaded art style. It says, see Agent 47 in a whole new light with a stunning new cel-shaded visual style. Enhanced interactivity. Experience a new level of realism with interactive environments that respond to every action. This, to me, is going to be loads of fun, because Hitman 3 had a lot of really cool elements I would love to interact with in VR, and I just cannot wait to explore this world. It's such a fantastic world to explore, and I can't wait to do it. An overhauled user interface. It says the UI has been completely redesigned for VR, ensuring intuitive controls and navigation. Improved movement controls. Hitman 3 VR Reloaded now offers a fluid and natural locomotion options, making it easier than ever to navigate complex environments with speed and stealth. I'm assuming there's going to be different options for locomotion in the game, designed both for people that are veterans and just want full interaction and for comfort as well. Many more improvements throughout. It says, from visual enhancements to refined gameplay mechanics, this is the most immersive, untethered Hitman VR experience to date. I am blown away by this. The fact that we're getting things like Hitman 3 native to the Quest, unfreaking believable. The founder of XR Games, Bobby, actually said, "We are excited to partner with IO Interactive to bring Hitman 3 VR Reloaded to life on the Meta Quest 3. Our teams have worked tirelessly to bring this huge AAA franchise to VR. We knew the Hitman audience demanded the absolute best VR experience, and only the Meta Quest 3 could power such large environments, dense crowds, and emergent sandbox gameplay. That is why I love Hitman. Full-on crowds, sandbox-style gaming, big environments. The Meta Quest 3 is bringing that to us, and I could not be more excited, to be honest. I'm giddy with joy just talking about it." He continues, "With dual wielding, a stunning new art style, new features and improvements, we believe Hitman 3 VR Reloaded will set a new standard for bringing AAA franchises to MetaQuest. I sure as heck hope so, because this is massive. Hitman 3 VR Reloaded will be available exclusively on MetaQuest 3, and just says stay tuned for more updates and prepare to step into the world of Agent 47 like never before." Mind blown, right? I don't even like using that statement, but it legitimately is blowing my mind. XR Games already brought a huge franchise with Zombieland, and even though it was an arcade-style on-rail shooter, it was one of the best ones of those on Quest. It was fantastic. I loved playing it. It had a great mechanics, and it was really polished for an IP-based title. And now they're bringing Hitman 3 VR. I mean, this year is going to destroy me when it comes to VR games. We got Hitman. We got Batman. We got Behemoth coming, but that's not an IP title. Whatever other titles come that are IP titles, I don't even know. Like, my mind is spinning. If this is coming this summer, what's coming this fall? It's unbelievable. Comment down below what you think. I want to see what your thoughts are. Are you as excited as I am to get a franchise like Hitman in VR to the Quest? Are you nervous about the cel-shaded art style like I am? I'm not nervous about it. I think it'll probably be cool. But is it going to feel like a Hitman game, or is it going to be so different in art style that it's not going to feel like it? Let's hope that they were able to balance that. I don't know. I'm excited. Link in the description to pre-order, and for more information, let me know your thoughts down below. I need to let my heart rate settle a little bit and go drink some water and relax before I get too excited. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more VR content. Hopefully some gameplay in the near future. I'm working hard to bring you whatever I can on this game. Thanks so much for watching, and happy questing.